What is going on, my fellow aliens, and welcome back into the world of Storage Hunter Simulator. In today's video, the stakes are higher than ever as we dive into brand new units hoping to uncover hidden treasures. Get ready for some crazy finds, bidding wars, and hopefully a big payday. Alrighty guys, and welcome into episode 8 of Storage Hunter Simulator. We are back after a crazy episode 7. We got 12K in the bank. We're headed to the auctions bright and early this morning. I do want to apologize if anybody's been keeping up with the series. A lot of the videos have gotten a good amount of views, but I want to apologize for the quality of the videos. I actually went back and watched some, and I seen that they were kind of like choppy, low FPS, and it seems that my editing software, when I updated it, changed some of my settings, so I want to apologize for that. But today is going to be about making more and more money. We got a tier 5 auction, tier 4 auction, a couple tier 3s across the bridge. Probably have to go over there tomorrow. But today's a new episode, a new day. It is Thursday of week 4, episode 8. We've been carrying this along, so looks like we got another arcade machine, Sushi Smash. We got a weight bench and some other stuff. I'm actually going to upgrade the fixing gun. I just thought about that. I have not done that yet, and I want to get better quality items, of course. So depending on how much we spend on this locker, we may upgrade it right now off the rip since we have 12K. I think it's 8K. But hopefully no glitches today, no mess ups. I did mess up last video. I rewatched it and I cut a part out that I didn't mean to cut out. That's another thing I need to apologize about. I'm just in shambles over here, you know. Learning as we go. It's the first, well, I guess I played TCG, but real simulator game that I've played, and we win the auction for 1,250. Not bad at all. So let me actually go in here, look at the tools. Yeah, it's 8,000. So I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that if my game would work. Thank you. $8,000. All right, so we need to make 1,200 back on this. We got the fixing gun leveled up officially. This arcade cabinet is worth 302 after we fix it up. We got a chalice here that is going to be worth 195. Everything is going to be worth more now since we can fix it up way better. We're actually fixing it up to good condition. We do have a chest bench in here, which is going to be unique and worth 616 bucks. So not bad at all. Yeah, all this normal stuff will even be getting upgraded, so that is nice. First day, 290 for the washing machine. We got a jump rope here. The guitar should be a rare. Yes, it is. And that is going to be worth 181. Not bad on that. We do have a chest here that we'll have to take to the locksmith. Not going to upgrade it yet. Valentine's armchair. Unique item worth 376. The Cupid is going to be worth 333. We have a necklace here. This is probably going to be our last big ticket item, 241. And the rest of this stuff isn't going to be worth a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and load these items up and get them to the pawn shop. And I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty, everyone. We are pulling up at the other storage facility in West Black Elk. I have a couple items in the back of the truck. Nothing really worth showing off. Chests from last episode. One of them had a silver mangle in them. One was unique. It's worth 80 bucks after we fix it up. But nothing too crazy in there. I wanted to come across the bridge because we have a couple tier 3 auctions over here. And this is one of them to start off the day. Doesn't look too interesting. We do have a firework, water boiler, Valentine's Day bouquet, air tank, and a chest. So overall, not bad. But we're still trying to level up over here. As you can see, we're level 19 after last episode. So I figured if I could bring some more items over here to sell, it's better. If we can find some like unique items or legendary items and sell them over here, it gives us even more renown. So we got a rare item, obviously with that silver bangle, but nothing too crazy. I took everything else to the pawn shop besides the bench because I couldn't fit it on the truck. We do end up winning this auction for 444. So let's see if we can make our money out of this. Couple kitchen modules, nothing too crazy. Then we got a old book, a microphone, didn't know what that was, and then Valentine's Day bouquets, not really worth a whole lot. The pirate hat should be rare, it is, and that's going to be worth 160 after we fix it up. The water boiler is going to be 118. So as you can see, some of these bigger items that are common are going to be worth way more because we can fix it up to good quality. And that is really nice. Looks like we got a couple bangles here. These should be going up to 169 now. Or just kind of depends. That one went up to 183. We have a chest. It is locked, unfortunately. A couple more small items. We got a pipe here that is rare. And everything else in here is kind of small. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff loaded up on the truck. And we make $1,000 on this locker, so not bad at all. And I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty guys, I have sold some stuff at the pawn shop. Forgot to take the chest, but we are pulling up for another tier 3 over here. We still have the tier 4 that ends at 8 p.m. It doesn't start till 5 though, as the truck is rolling backwards, so we might as well hit this while we're over here. I haven't taken everything from the last thing, but looks like we got an oven, another arcade machine, we got a punching bag back there. Let's go ahead and get this started. We want this, obviously. Really good items in here. We're bumping up to 700. We are at 8,000 right now because I did pick up 4,000 from the pawn shop. I did that before I came over here. Got to mention that. But pawn shop is doing good still. Still need to pack it down with some items. I may take some of the remaining stuff from over here to there if I can't get it all to the pawn shop. But our last auction is going to be that tier 4 auction across the bridge. We're up to level 21, so we're on the way to level 30, which is not bad at all. That is our 100th storage unit that we have won. We got a chest. It is locked, unfortunately. Some instant sale stuff. This arcade cabinet is unique, and it's worth 486. Not bad at all. So we still can't verify legendary stuff, which kind of sucks. I know I showed it earlier when I fixed up. I think it was like 15k to level it up, which is kind of insane. But we got a couple smaller items in here. The knick-knack is worth 198. The grinding wheel, after we fix it up, 91. This is a marble table, so it should be worth a decent amount, 120. A bench chair worth 282. Then we got a Christmas present bag worth 82. A baseball bat, that is worth 178. And then the pizza oven is worth 290. So right now we have made 300 bucks back, basically. So not bad. Still got a couple more items left in here. We found a human skull. That is creepy. 514 for the human skull. Another Victorian table. We got one of those before, just a different type. 198. A cosmetic laser worth 696. Wow, some old luggage. And then the punching bag, last but not least, is worth 300. So overall, not a bad locker at all. We make $2,000 on this, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and load everything up, and I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty, everyone. We are pulling up at the other storage facility as I take out that pole right there. We did not have time to waste. We had to come here and get this tier 4 auction. Actually, didn't even get all the stuff. But this ended at 8, and I did not want it to start without us, so let's see if we can snag this. We got a pool table in there. We know that's worth a lot as the stuff from my truck starts falling off because I packed it weirdly. But I wanted to bring some stuff back over here to put in our pawn shop. So I still got to go back over there and get the pizza oven. So it's going to be a late night for me. But this is the last auction of the day. First day of episode 8. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am playing it. Unfortunate that the first, like, 5 episodes, 6 episodes aren't the greatest quality, but it's at $9,000. We're at $2,000 right now in this locker. And she keeps running my pockets up. 2,233. That what I'm gonna get it at? Yes, it is. Okay. Thank God. All right, so we got to go through and verify this stuff. We have a unique bike here. We did get some mountain bikes, but it did get cut out of the last episode. Like I said, I made a mistake. 418 for that, though. They weren't unique. They were rare something. They were worth like 300 bucks. I can't even remember. Rare cube statue, 333. The pool table, it is worth 654. Not bad at all. We have a poker table in here as well. That is worth 316. So a little gamesmanship in here. We have another mortar. We have gotten one of these before. 297. The spaceman toy, it is worth 193. Gold bar, we've gotten one of these before. 399. The chest is unlocked, but we have to get this shelf off first. This shelf is worth 117. We already know the modules aren't going to be that great. This chair is rare. That is going to be worth 260. We got another microphone. 307 for that. Valentine's wine, 170. Crucifix. This human skull and a crucifix all in this episode. 216 for that. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Alright, kitchen modules. We know those aren't worth a whole lot. And then last but not least, we have the PC, which is going to be worth 188, and whatever's in the chest, which big ticket item, smoke grenade. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff back to the pawn shop, and I will see you guys when I'm back at the house. Alrighty, everyone, we are pulling up at the trailer park to end the day here. It is almost 12 p.m. We got everything to the pawn shop. Took a little longer than I wanted to. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have anything in the storage warehouse. We are down to $7,000. I had about 10K from the pawn shop, but I ended up upgrading the haggling on our worker in there, so he has a 90% success rate. But we ended up finding 75 items. We won 4 auctions. We earned 11,000, but spent 6,000. Obviously, 2.5 of that was on upgrading the haggling. The best item we sold was the katana for $1,177. We got that in the last episode, so not bad at all. Let's go ahead and head into the auctions on day number 2. Alrighty, guys, we're pulling up at the storage facility to do a tier 3 auctions. We have no tier 4 or tier 5 auctions over here, so tier 3 is gonna have to be what we do. I don't know, I'm messing up my words here, but we are going to go across the bridge after this because there's a couple tier 2s over there, and we want to focus today on leveling up over there. I think we got up to level 21, almost level 22 with selling some of that stuff. So we want to try within the next couple of episodes to be able to get a pawn shop over there, and I'm pretty sure we need level 30. So that is one of our goals. I think I stated in like the last couple episodes. I honestly may take, if I can get everything in here from this locker, I may take it across the bridge to that pawn shop to help us level up as well. Even though our pawn shop, I mean, it has some good items in it. I almost forgot to bid right there. She's ran me up to $1,000. This is kind of ridiculous, especially for a little old tier 2. And she bids right at the last second. Like, come on, just let me get it.
Come on!
There's got to be something in here I'm missing. I took a quick look. Oh, we get it for $1,300. Probably a little more than what we wanted to spend, but we got a restaurant here to restaurant cart here to start us off. Halloween tentacle, and it's going to be worth $453. So not bad to start off with. A little unique item. Symbol is worth $249. We got a keyboard here. That is worth 243. Old book, candle holder. The chest is locked, so we'll have to take that to the locksmith. We already have 2 chests over there, so not too worried about that. I gotta go pick those up. We got a military radio worth 211. This is quick sale. Christmas tree. We know these are worth the money. 200 bucks for that. A suitcase. Is there anything under the Christmas tree? No. Okay, so the cabinet is rare. It is worth 277. We have another locked box, a storage box. So we're at 1800 and just a couple little items to verify here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything loaded up, and I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty, everyone, we are pulling up at the other storage facility to hit up a tier 2 auction over here. As you can see, we are level 22. And honestly, I was thinking about it while I was driving. You may be wondering why we're trying to level up West Black Elk. I know I've talked about it a couple times, but we want to get level 30 so we can buy a new house as well as a new vehicle from over here. And this is where the vehicle place is, as we get a container unlocked from our last storage unit. So that's why we're trying to get level 30 so we can get another vehicle, because this one, it's good, but it's better than the mini truck. It's not that great. I had to make 2 trips, one to our pawn shop and one over here to this pawn shop to drop off that auction that we just had. These people are running up my pockets on a tier 2. Gotta be something in here that I did not see. 804. That's where we're gonna get it at. I mean, we did have a table in here, a bed frame. There's a guitar holder to start us off. Not too great. This table is rare. It is going to be worth 153. A couple instant sale items. The bed frame. Yeah, items like this are aggravating. Even though this is worth 105, which is real nice, it's aggravating to load up. We do have a chest in here. It is unlocked, so let's see what is inside. We have a rare chalice. That is going to be worth 195. And a SWAT helmet worth 336. So the chest ultimately gets us over the hump of what we spent. And then a military meal, clay pot, instant sale items, fishnet. The dryer is going to be worth 110 after we fix it up. We do have this chair in here worth 196. It seems like a lot of the chairs are like rare. Valentine's chocolate box. Looks like we have a silver bangle here and a compass, and then a wall skull. The wall skull is going to be worth 174. Another guitar holder. We already know what that's worth. The bangle is worth 169, and then the compass is going to be worth 182. So not a bad unit overall. We make $1,000 off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, actually, let's see. We have one coming up at 5 p.m. So let me go ahead and get all this stuff loaded up, and then we may go to the junkyard for this auction depending on what time it is. Alrighty, everyone, I took most of the stuff to the pawn shop, but we are pulling up at the junkyard. I haven't even signed up for the auction. I'm over here going backwards. Alright, come on, truck. What are we doing? I don't know what's going on with the truck, but okay. Alright. So now we're officially pulling up as I run that over. I've ran over so many items while recording that I cut out the video because it's just boring stuff. Tier 2 auction, though. Looks like we got a washer, dryer, something, chest, generator, water boiler. A couple interesting items, good selling items. So we definitely want to snag this. Go ahead and throw 30 on it. Alicia's back with her BS. This lady right here that ran me up. Miguel looks like he's gonna run me up too. Let's see if we can get this. 325 right now.
More.
This man runs me up some more.
Come on.
We're level 16 over here, so if we can level up over here from winning auctions, that'd be nice too. Because ultimately, our goal is to reach level 50. So we snag it for 405. Let's see if we made our money back. Military generator, 130. The water boiler, 118. So not a bad start. Instant sale on that. Valentine's decoration, probably not worth much. Looks cheap. Valentine's wine, this is a pretty good item to get, 170. Just a regular old magazine. And then it is a gas stove. It's not even a washer. We do have a ceramic turtle back here. And a silver bangle. That is nice to get. 182 for the bangle. And then as the chest is unlocked, so that is nice. We got a mouse in here. A saucepan. And then a basketball. So not bad out of the chest. Actually need to verify it itself. And then last but not least, the gas stove. It is going to be worth 118 as my game glitches. So not bad. We make 400 bucks off of it. I'm going to go ahead and load this stuff up, guys, and I will see you at the next auction. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up for the final auction of the day as I blow straight past it and run straight into the building. Still got this bed frame to take over here. A couple items in there. I'm over here wasting time. Just get out the truck, man. All right. Last I just cannot speak this episode. Last auction of the day, tier 2. Got some kind of bullet painting, a couple sinks, a chest, bunch of instant sale items. So go ahead and snag this. We are up to level 23 after selling some of the items from the junkyard. I was able to get everything from over there, so I don't have to worry about picking anything else from up. 400, 440, 480. Come on, bro. 523. He's running my pockets again. Everybody's just running my pockets. We got to try to make it back to the across the bridge before 8 or before 9 so we can pick up our chest as well. I completely forgot about those. But we do have a painting here worth $295. A couple instant sale junk. We have a torch. It's going to be 36 for that. Fancy lamp. 258 after fixing it up. 2 industrial sinks in here. Fix that one up. It's 120. And this one's going to be 120 as well. We do have a locked chest in here. And then that is a rare chair. Almost forgot the Valentine's Day pillow. 50 bucks for that. Volleyball, 32. Chair, 58 to 100. And then last Valentine's Day pillow is worth 50. So that is the last auction of the day. We end up making $400 off of that. So I'm going to go ahead and load this stuff up and get it to their respective places. And I will see you guys back at the house. Alrighty, everyone. We are pulling up at the trailer park to end off day 2 here on episode 8. We got a lot of money. We had $8,000 in the pawn shop between the items from last episode, today, and yesterday. And we didn't really take a lot of items today. $8,000. So the haggling upgrade is paying off. Let's go ahead and end off the day, though. We did end up picking up the 4 chests. We had like 3 or 4 silver bangles, a necklace, and then a unique medallion that was worth about $400. So we just got our first achievement, $10,000 in profit the day. The best thing we had sold was the decline bench for $780. We made $10,000, found 54 items, won 4 auctions. So let's go ahead and head into day 3, the final day of episode 8, and I will see you guys at the first auction. Alrighty, everyone, the first auction of the day we are pulling up to is a tier 3. We also have a tier 4 over here today. For the 2 auctions. This looks pretty good. This shelf looks in bad condition, but we can fix it up. Got some type of bell, cultivator, guitar case, chest. Nothing too interesting I can see with my eyes from here, but definitely worth the buy if it's tier 3. So, starting off the day with $17,000. I'm going to do this auction, load up everything, and then we'll probably go to blind bids and then come back for that tier 4. Depending on what time it is after we get done loading everything up and taking it to the pawn shop. We're going to snag this for $466 though, so my guy is real happy. Start off with the shelf. That is going to be worth $117. Cultivator is going to flip over because the guitar case is glitched onto it. Yeah, there we go. We got it unglitched. Cultivator, after we fix it up, $112. Guitar case is rare, so that is going to be worth $171. We got some rare wine here. That is going to be $170 for that. rocket figurine. Looks like a bunch of more smaller items in here. I've never had a lava lamp before, so that is something new. Manuscript, instant sale items. We've got a little backpack here. The chest is locked, so we'll have to take that to the locksmith. We got a Valentine's Day bow. I can't fix it up, but it is worth $256. Couple old books. The lava lamp is rare. That is going to be worth $160. Not bad at all. And then a toy rocket car, $58. And then the chocolate box, last but not least, $26. I'm going to go ahead and get everything loaded up into the truck, and I will see you guys at the next auction. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up at the storage facility to hit up a quick tier 1 auction. The next tier 4 auction starts at 12, but it ends at 3, so we had to do something real quick. Let's go ahead and just get this started. It's a tier 1. There's going to be not a whole lot of fancy in here. It starts off at $36. Bed frame is probably going to be the most expensive item in here, but there may be a surprise in here. You never know. See if we can snag this real quick. Dropped all of the stuff off from the first auction at the pawn shop, but I wanted to hurry up and try to get one more auction in. I didn't want to risk going to the blind bidding just because it takes a little bit to verify all the items in there. But this locker, really not that interesting. Start off in the back here, little bouquet and some tape. A lot of instant sale stuff, but we do have a chest in here. It is unlocked, so that is nice. And it is going to have a canteen and looks like some cleaner in here. Household detergent, so not that great. The chest overall is worth $32 though. Probably should keep that open and put some of the smaller stuff in here. Like I said, the big ticket item in here is going to be this bed frame. Got a hatchet. We made our money back at least. We're up $60. So. And then the bed frame, last but not least, is worth $117. So not too interesting of a locker, but we are about to head to the tier 4 auction, so I will see you guys when we're there. Alrighty, everyone, we are pulling up to the tier 4 auction here at the storage facility. We are going to hit blind bidding after this, so do not worry. We're keeping our pack. But this looks pretty good. Stove, pool table, chest, air tank, typewriter, another storage box. We got a bike back there, another chest. There's 3 chests in here. Nice little marble table, regular table. Definitely want to snag this tier 4. We'll start it off by throwing 160 on it. We're going to get battled here. But we did have $5,000 in the pawn shop, so that is nice. We went ahead and picked that up. So I want to get this as quickly as possible so we can verify the items and head to blind bidding. Probably take some stuff over to the pawn shop just before we go over there. It's already almost 2 p.m., so we kind of got to hustle. Even though all the bids close at 8, don't want to be out too late, you know what I'm saying? Working. 2,300 is what we're going to snag this for, so let's see if we're going to make a huge profit here or not. So we're starting off with a small little table, $38. This is a camping cooler. It is not, you do not open it, so that's worth 30. We have a legendary computer, so we'll have to take that to electronics. Unfortunately, can't verify legendary stuff. Actually, can we? It's 25,000. Okay, so we can. We got a gas stove, 99. We'll fix it up. Worth 118. The pool table is worth 654. Got a marble table here, worth 150. This cabinet is actually rare. We'll get the table off of it, and then we'll just throw it over here. That is worth $82. Another Valentine's Day Cupid. I really like seeing these. $333. Silver bangle. It looks like we have another one right here as well. Actually, it's a gold bangle. It's worth $385. The silver is worth $183. Typewriter is unique. That is going to be worth $796. I think that's our first unique item we've had over like $750. Another mortar. We're seeing a lot of those now. We got a board game here. This is a rare office cabinet. It is going to be worth $314. We've had one of these mountain bikes before. I just cut it out the video. $644 for that. And then a couple more items in here. This storage box is unlocked, which is always nice. We appreciate that. Looks like we have a silver bangle in here, a medallion, common, Unfortunate. 181 for the medallion and just a plain old storage drawer. We do have a box of records. Sold one of these out of my house worth 304. We have a motorboat, which is worth 218. Another toy rocket car. Manuscript. Some shoes. And then last but not least is this chest locked. It is. So that is worth 27. So ultimately, we make $2,700 on this locker. A lot of good stuff in here. So let me go ahead and load some of this stuff up and take it to the pawn shop, and then I'll see you guys at blind bidding. Alrighty guys, we are pulling up at blind bidding for the last auctions of the day here on day 3 of episode 8. We only have one, so that is interesting. Maybe we can get to another auction, but we'll see. Let's see what this has in stores. We have $19,000 to spend. We are going to be purchasing this. It is art and culture, so that is a good thing. I haven't taken the laptop yet. Unfortunately, it won't be ready by the end of this episode, so there's really no point in me taking it right this second. So something to tune in the next episode for to see how much the laptop is actually worth. It sucks for y'all guys that we get the legendary items on the last day. Weird angle here, but we end up snagging this, but it gives you more reason to watch the next episode. So I see a unique item in there right away. Let's go ahead and try to open all these up. All right, so start off with the big boxes. We got a Valentine's Day pillow, an old book, an owl figurine, another old book. And then the chalice is worth $552, so that's a good start there. 33 for the handle, or the candle holder. The hand sculpture is worth $175, so not a bad start. There's not a lot of stuff in this second box, unfortunately. You'd think it'd be packed to the brim, but we do have a clay pitcher and a Valentine's Day pillow. Not really anything too interesting. Large clay jug. We have a rare painting in here that is worth $290. Another crucifix that is worth $240. An old wooden figurine. So we are going to make good money on this. $168 for the old wood figurine. The chalice is going to be $195. Rocket figurine, $27. And then last but not least, we have a human skull. Another one. And another crucifix. That's worth $514. We got a bowl in here worth $6. Another chalice that's going to be $195. A notebook, an old book. Looks like we got another painting in here as well. That is going to be worth $290 again. And then some wine, which is ultimately worth $170. So we end up making $2,700 on this blind bid. And it's only 5 o'clock. So let me go ahead and get this stuff loaded up in the truck as you see me throwing these items. Luckily, nothing gets broke. And then we may hit up one more auction over here. And I will see you guys then. Alrighty, everyone. We are pulling up to the trailer park now to end off day 3 on episode 8, the final day. We had a pretty eventful day. I ended up picking up $4,000 more from the pawn shop. So we're up to $26K going into episode 9. I did drop off the laptop and pick up the 2 chests. One of the chests had a silver bangle in it and a necklace worth about $250 each, and then one had a medallion in it worth about $400. So overall, a pretty solid episode. If you watched this far into the episode, I appreciate you. Let's see what kind of profits we made. We found 55 items, won 4 auctions. We spent $13,000 and gained $8,000. So not as good as yesterday. Our best item sold was that pool table that we found, though. But overall, still a pretty solid day and a great episode. We are set up very well for the next episode. We'll probably end up getting either the verification gun or the fixing gun, so that we can start verifying legendary items. But like I said in all of the previous videos, we are on the road to 2,000 subs, so I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and leave a comment if you have any tips and tricks for me on this game or any other simulator games that you may want to see me play. Or honestly, if you're just enjoying the series and you want to let me know, I would appreciate that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.